Hello, welcome back to ITBS Media. Yes, some have been asking me why do you use Ubuntu for penetration testing, and I made it clear to them this is just a lab where I am teaching people about the tools and about the methods, and I'm conscious of the fact that we have a lot of beginners and I don't want to throw them off the bus. So I decided to start with a distro, Linux distro that is beginner friendly, and we have used Ubuntu. So everyone that have been following should be familiar with Ubuntu now as a beginner friendly tool. And now we want to start with the distro that is specifically designed for security operations like penetration testing, forensic investigation, and others. Kali Linux is not the only tool. There are other tools as well that are specifically designed for security operations. So I have installed Kali, and this is what I have. And you can see here only one of these. So I want to map the tools that I have in here to MITRE ATTACK. I want to map it to that MITRE ATTACK model. So what I will do is I will need to add more to this, because this is just one for reconnaissance, that's Maltigo, and for discovery we have two, TCP dump and network sniffing. And for command and control, let's see, netcards. For exfiltration, netcards, service, and other tools, just this. You see? So I'm going to add more to it. This is terminal emulator. Okay, so let's leave this and go to, let's open our terminal, and I have a, let me paste this up. The first thing you do is sudo apt update, but I have done that. Well, I can still do it just for the purpose of this lesson. So it will tell me that all the packages that are installed are up to date. All packages are up to date, I know. So the next thing I want to do is I want to say what I will paste here now. Okay, so you can see Kali tools, information gathering. So that's sudo apt install Kali tools, information gathering, then / Kali tool, / vulnerability, tools, exploitation, web, database, password, wireless, sniffing, and things like that. So let's see what's going to happen. All right. Space need 15 gigabytes. And I have 23 available. I will do it. So these are all the packages that will be installed. For each, you see how empty it was. But now I'm going to load everything. So installing dependencies, it first install the dependencies. So these are the things that I requested for, and it's going to see cryptostego, database exploitation, forensics, information gathering, password, post exploitation, reporting, sniffing, spoofing, vulnerability, web and wireless. Alright, so I'm going to tell it to just continue. Yes. Since it's going to install up to 15 gigabytes of data, I'm assuming that will take a little bit of time. So I will show you the results when we start, maybe in the next video, when I want to do another video, so you see the package that have been installed. All right, it's installing John now. That's where you have the John the Ripper. It's at 2% now. You see my cursor right here. It's at 2% now. Welcome back. I said when the Kali Linux finish the installation of the remaining packages that we specified that I should install, when it is completed, I will show you. So it has completed the installation, so let me now show you what we have. You can see that it's totally different from what we had earlier. So for reconnaissance, these are all that we have now. See, under this one alone, and you can see, and under resource development, you can see different tools. Then initial access, execution, that's where your meta exploit is, that's where your power exploit is, Hermitage, evil grid, then persistence, web shells, then privilege escalation, you can see, then defense evasion, credential access, that's where you have your password cracking, see, for Wi-Fi, cracking Wi-Fi password, this one is for VoIP, then discovery, lateral movement, collection, command and control, exfiltration, impact, forensics, and services and other tools. So we now have bundle of tools that we can use. Let's just look at this. Is in reconnaissance, this is Burp Suite, this is step. So let's just do this. Just click on it and it should open Burp Suite for us. That's how you will access each tool. Just click on it and it will open up either as graphical user interface or as a tool in the terminal, depending on what the tool is and the installation mode. Your GRE appears to be version 21.0 from Debian, but has not been fully tested on this platform, and you may experience problems. That's a warning. So let's wait and see whether that GRE will work with it. If there's problem, then we'll look for how to solve it. Either install latest version, but then you have seen the array of tools that we now have in Linux, and is patterned after MITRE attack model. So now let me just say accept. And then next, and start Burp Suite. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, like the video, so that YouTube can recommend it to other users, or other viewers rather. Alright, we're in. So here we are at the dashboard. See the dashboard, targets, proxy, intruder, repeater, and so on. So just open I just open it for just as a test. So I'm going to close Burp Suite now. Alright, so remember to like and subscribe, and expect more videos to come from this. Thank you.